30 seconds till I go back on. Ottumwa High Softball on KBIZ and on the live video stream at ottumwaradio.com. Good evening once again, everybody. Jason Van Arkel with you from Houston Field tonight. Annie Argo, our on-site video producer. Brandon Drew producing the radio broadcast back at the KBIZ studios. Getting ready for game 2 between Ottumwa and Waukee, and the Bulldogs are looking for the sweep. The number 11 Bulldogs knocked off number 5 Waukee in game 1 4-0. Before game 2, they're going to have the senior night ceremony for the Bulldog 5 seniors. Casey Nickerson, Kaylee Bix, Jillian Heaton, Hannah Huizinga, and Ashton Brown. And we're waiting for that to get going. And what we'll do, we're going to carry it on the video side, obviously, and because we're back from our news and sports update on the radio side, I think I will just try to set the headset close to the PA speaker here, and they're getting going, and we'll bring you audio of the ceremony as well. So here's our senior night ceremony for Ottumwa High Softball.
She is escorted by her parents, Jim and Stephanie Nickerson. Casey has played 5 years of softball for OHS. Her future plans include attending Minnesota State University to play softball and become a dental hygienist. Casey's favorite memories from her time here at OHS include spending time with teammates during the overnight tournament and making it to state fair or to the state game her junior year. Her advice to future players is to enjoy every moment you have playing softball because your time at OHS goes by very fast. Our second senior, number 11, Kaylee Bix. She is escorted by her parents, Gary and Molina Bix. Kaylee has played 5 years of softball for OHS. Her future plans include attending Indian Hills to play softball and joining their dental hygiene program. Kaylee's favorite memories is from the overnight trip her junior year, where they all shared many laughs and had a great time. Her advice to future players is never doubt yourself. Always give 100%, and most importantly, have fun and enjoy every moment. Our third senior, number 14, Hannah Huizinga. She is escorted by her mother, Angie Huizinga, and her grandmother, Cindy Glassford. Hannah has played 5 years of softball for OHS. Her future plans include attending Indian Hills to enroll in their criminal justice program to later become a probation officer. Hannah's favorite memories from her time here at OHS were growing and playing with almost all the same girls for years and driving in 4 runs on 4 hits, including the game-time solo home run in an extra inning, 2-run double at Muscatine to help the Bulldogs cinch a 12-9 win at Muscatine, providing the Bulldogs with the state trip to the state. Her advice to future players is always be confident in yourself, that you can do anything you set your mind to. Remember, we always have fun, always give 110%, enjoy every second of every moment you step onto the field. Our fourth senior, number 15, Jillian Heaton. She's escorted by her father, Greg Heaton, and stepmother, Lynn Heaton, and mother, Tabitha Weimer. Jill has played 5 years of softball for OHS. Her future plans include attending Indian Hills to work towards her AA degree in education. Jill's favorite memories are from her time here at OHS include playing with almost all the same girls every year, getting closer as the years went on, and hitting her first home run. Her advice to future players is to always work hard. You have to earn your spot, and working hard will get you there. Always take things seriously, but also don't forget to have fun. And our last senior, number 17, Ashton Brown. She is escorted by her parents, Waylon and Brooke Brown. Ashton has played 5 years of softball for OHS. Her future plans include attending William Penn University to play softball and become an engineer. Ashton's favorite memory is always meeting up in a hotel room during the overnights and hanging out with the team. Her advice to future players is to keep your head up and keep playing. Thank you, seniors, for all the games you have given us. The last fun and sorrows. We hope you enjoy your future endeavors. Good luck.
The 2020 Senior Night celebration for the 5 seniors of Ottumwa High softball. Again, Casey Nickerson, Kaylee Bix, Hannah Hazinga, Jillian Heaton, and Ashton Brown. We'll take a 2-minute timeout right now. Come back and get you ready for game 2 between Ottumwa and Waukee. Bulldogs going for the sweep. We're back in 2 minutes on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
Hi, I'm Mark Freimweyer, new owner of Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, Iowa. Call us at Champion Bowl to join the fun. We have new hours to better serve you. We are open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to midnight, and noon to 10 every Sunday. If you just want to hang out in the lounge, we have a full bar and a great menu. Make sure and like us on Facebook for weekly fun and special at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, where bowling is fun.
Yes, the great outdoors is wide open. So why not make the most of it? Expand your family's freedom with the off-road's best. Like the only built-in GPS that doesn't require a cell connection, and group tracking that lets you spread out on the trail, but stay together for the journey. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Palace Cafe and Books invites you to stop in and try their real, not fast, fresh, never frozen, made in-house menu, which is sure to satisfy. Start your day with their fresh brewed coffee or one of their specialty drinks and a delicious breakfast. Stop in for a cup of one of their homemade soups, a sandwich, or salad for lunch. Don't forget dessert. At Cole Palace Cafe and Books, your purchases help our neighbors with disabilities learn valuable job skills. Check out their gently used books while you wait. That's Cole Palace Cafe and Books at 226 West Main Street, Ottumwa.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Softball on KBIZ, the live video stream at OttumwaRadio.com. Ottumwa, number 11 in Class 5A, beat number 5 Waukee 4-0 in Game 1 of our doubleheader. Game 2 coming up in just a couple of minutes. Let's get the starting lineup for the visitors from Waukee. Leading off and playing shortstop is Heidi Wheeler. Batting second and playing second base, Reagan Bartholomew. Natalie Welch, the catcher, will bat third. And Claire Fossil, the first baseman, hits cleanup. Batting fifth, the designated player, Macy Weiss. Emily Klaber in left field bats sixth. Sammy Felt, the pitcher, hitting seventh. Ella Parker in center field batting eighth. Lily Chiafos batting ninth. The flex player is a third baseman, Ashley Smith.
At first base, number 15, Jillian Eaton. At third base is number 5, Josie Lemons. In center field, number 14, Anna Lucinga. In left field, number 8, Ann Guest. The designated player for this game
So Ottumwa taking the field.
Amber Scotts. At second base,
Just getting the Ottumwa lineup now.
Delaney Stevens. In the flex position, pitching, number 17,
Ashton Brown, the senior in the circle, getting the start in Game 2 on senior night.
Waukee. Wheeler.
We'll run down the We'll run down the defense for Ottumwa in a moment here. Ashton Brown, 5-2 with a 3.74 ERA. Defense behind her, Ann Gaston left, Hannah Hazinga in center, Casey Nickerson in right, Josie Lemons at third, Kaylee Bix at short, Delaney Stevens at second, Jillian Heaton at first, and Zoe Jones behind the plate. Heidi Wheeler, will lead it off for Waukee. Wheeler was 1 for 3 in game 1. Ottumwa won game 1 4-0. Nickerson only gave up 2 hits. So the left-handed batting Wheeler digs in. And the first pitch of game 2 from Ashton Brown is in there for a strike, 0-1. Our first pitch at 6:54 in the evening. We'll check the weather conditions here in a moment. Now the 0-1. Way high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still 89 degrees in Ottumwa under sunny skies. A light breeze blowing out of the northwest, but only 5 miles an hour. No effect on gameplay. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Brown taking her time. Now the 2-1 to Wheeler. High, 3-1. Ashton has been a strikeout pitcher this year. 66 Ks and 48 2/3, but she's also walked 40. Three and 1 to the leadoff hitter Wheeler. And the pitch. Outside, ball 4. It's not how Ottumwa wanted to start with a leadoff walk to Wheeler, who is 21 of 24 in stolen base tries. Reagan Bartholomew, the batter, the second baseman, was 0 for 3 in game 1. First pitch, runner goes, check swing, roller to third. Up with it is Lemons, throw to first in time for the out. As down to second goes Wheeler. That brings up the catcher, Natalie Welch. Welch was 0 for 3 in game 1. Right-handed batter. First pitch from Brown. Up high, ball 1. Want to know the count. The next offering, swinging a foul back, 1-1. Waukee getting the leadoff hitter on via the walk here in game 2. The Warriors didn't have a base runner until the 4th inning in game 1. Right now, 1 on, 1 out. The next offering, swing and a miss. 1-2 to Welch. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch on the way. little bit low, 2-2. Ashton Brown doesn't want to go 3-2 on Wellet here. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled back, we'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes. Brown rocks and fires. High fly deep to left. Guest going back and makes the catch for out number 2. Boy, off the bat, I thought that ball might be gone, but Ann Guest found the fence, camped in front of it, and brought it in. Back to second goes Wheeler. The batter is Claire Fossil. Fossil, the DP in game 1 was 0 for 2, playing first base in game 2. Left-handed batter. Shots into the wind, and her first pitch is a strike to Fossil, 0-1. No balls and a strike. That pitch in there for a strike, and it's quickly 0-2 on Fossil. Brown trying to get out of the first inning unscathed. The 0-2. Pop foul back to the screen. We'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2, Brown brings it home. Low and away with an off-speed pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Fossil. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and a rise ball, and the inning is over. A leadoff walk, but Waukee strands it at second. No hits, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the first. Warriors nothing. Bulldogs are coming up on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people with goals, people who want to save more, people that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Gotta go all the way.
Bottom of the first inning. Waukee stranded a runner in scoring position, and with no score on the board, Ottumwa will try to find a way to get on base and score against Sammy Felt, the number 2 pitcher for Waukee, the junior. 9-1 with a 3.84 ERA. So she has, coming in, the same number of losses as Ellie Bates, just 1, but she has not been as unhittable. Casey Nickerson, what's she going to do for an encore? A 2-hit shutout in game 1 and also the go-ahead RBI single, 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch here. Off the plate outside, ball 1. That pitch grounded to short. Up with it is Wheeler. Throw to first is low, but dug out by Fossil for out number 1.
Catcher number 16, Zoe Jones.
Here's Zoe Jones. Zoe in game 1 was 1 for 3 with an RBI single. First pitch on the way, and a chopper to short. Second low hop to Wheeler, throw to first and 2 down. Kaylee Bix steps up, 1 for 3 with a double in game 1. Two out, nobody on for Bix. Bottom 1, no score. The pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 offering on the inside corner, strike 2. Now the 0-2 on the way. Chopper back to the circle, in front of the circle, picked up by Felt, throw to first. And Ottumwa goes quietly, 1-2-3. We're going to the second inning, no score, back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at Mike'sPizzaSteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
You be scared of John, watch me leap though.
Top of the second inning, Ottumwa High softball. Brought to you by Josh Brenda and the team at Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home. By Dr. Dwayne Petrito at Petrito Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa, where they want to give you a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call today for an appointment. And by Mark and the team at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, opening soon with new upgrades to make your bowling experience even better, Champion Bowl where bowling is fun. Weiss, Kleiber, and Felt. 5, 6, and 7 in the Waukee order in the top of the second inning. No score. And a foul back by Macy Weiss, 0-1. She was 1 for 3 with a single in game 1. The 0-1 from Ashton Brown. Ground ball to short. Right to Kaylee Bix. Throw to first. 1 down. Brings up Emily Kleiber, the left fielder. Sophomore. Only 1 at bat on the season coming in, getting the start here. And the swing and a miss. Pardon me for strike 1. No balls and a strike. And the pitch down and in. Evens the count at 1-1 to Kleiber. Brown's 1-1 pitch. Upstairs, 2-1 to Kleiber. One out, nobody on, top 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's in there for a strike, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. For out number 2. Second strikeout for Ashton Brown. Got her on a rise ball. I wiped the sweat off my brow on this humid evening in Ottumwa. Sammy Felt, the other pitcher, steps in and swings and misses 0-1. Felt on the season, a junior, a 300 hitter with a home run and 7 driven in. It's not bad out of your number 2 pitcher. Here's the 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-2. Now the 0-2. Check swing, off speed, dip low. I love that changeup from Brown on an 0-2 pitch. It dropped just below the knees, felt nearly swung. That's fooled a lot of hitters over this senior's career. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Brown in a 1-2-3 second inning. We're headed to the bottom half in a scoreless game. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Dixon's Floors and More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors and More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
I choose the gang drove me.
Bottom of the second inning. Ottumwa nothing, Waukee nothing. Bulldogs have Heaton, Lemons, and Hazinga due up. Ottumwa won game 1, 4-0. Looking for the sweep over the number 5 Warriors. Bulldogs are number 11 in the state right now. And the question is, and it may seem a bit of a long shot, Ottumwa right now ranked 11th. The other ranked team in the Bulldogs regional tournament coming up is Ankeny Centennial, who's ranked 6th this week. Heaton was 0 for 3 in game 1, but hit the ball hard. Here's a chopper third base side, big second hop. Nope, called a foul ball. 0-1 to Heaton. So the rankings that come out at the end of next week will determine who gets home field advantage in the regional final, assuming both Centennial and Ottumwa win their semifinal games. Right now it would be Centennial, they're number 6, and Ottumwa's number 11. Could that change? The 0-1. Up high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, Centennial did drop a spot. They lost 2 to Waukee last week, or in the past week. Ottumwa, though, also dropped a spot after a couple of losses to ranked teams last week in their own tournament. The 1-1 grounded to short, waiting on it is Wheeler, throw to first and 2 down. Or pardon me, 1 down. But that's 4 straight ground outs for Ottumwa here to start this game. Josie Lemons is the batter. Lemons was 1 for 3 with a single that led to a Bulldog run in the 6th inning of game 1, that 4-0 victory. First pitch. Bounced it in there, ball 1. So if you're wondering, is there any way for Ottumwa to catch Centennial in the rankings? Well, the Bulldogs would need to win this game. And then win their 2 on the road at Mason City on Monday to wrap up the regular season. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Ottumwa would also need some help from Centennial in terms of them losing a couple of games. But Ottumwa you would think, or that pitch bounced in there, sorry, 3-0, but Ottumwa, you would think, would go up in the rankings at least a few spots if they sweep a Waukee team that was number 5 and had only lost twice all year coming in. Now, we're scoreless in the 2nd inning, so you got to win this game before any of this conversation is relevant. As the 3-0 pitch is low, ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Lemons, and the Dogs have their first base runner of the game. It comes with 1 out in the 2nd inning. And it looks like Lemons will run for herself here. Hannah Hazinga, the batter. She walked and scored in the 5th inning and had a single in the 6th inning in game 1, so 1 for 2 overall. And she was in the middle of both scoring rallies. First pitch from Felt. Chopper back to the circle. They'll go to second for 1. The relay to first will not be made. It's a fielder's choice. Lemons retired 1-6 for the 2nd out. Hazinga at first in batter, and Guest. Guest was 1 for 3 with a single in game 1. First pitch to Guest, outside ball 1. And in game 1, I was talking about, could Ottumwa find a way to produce a rally from the bottom part of the order against an elite pitcher in Ellie Bates? Well, Ottumwa did just that. That pitch missed outside, 2-0. Now, the RBI hits that 3-run 5th inning that put Ottumwa in front were by the top of the order, Nickerson and Jones. But they drove in Huizenga and Pauls, who both had drawn walks. That pitch is a strike, 2-1. But that just speaks to the importance of that bottom half of the order of being patient at the plate, taking walks when they're given, and turning the lineup over. They don't have to drive in all the runs, but they can get on base and get back to the top of the order. Ottumwa can be very potent. Pitch downstairs to Guest, 3-1 with Amber Shots on deck. Three balls and a strike. The pitch, swing and a miss, 3-2. Well, Huizenga will head for second as the ball is released by Sammy Felt here on the 3-2 pitch with 2 out. Let's see if Han can hit a line drive somewhere. The wind and the payoff pitch to Guest. Chop foul right back towards me. There wasn't a net here, I'd have had that. Still 3-2. You saw that, Annie? My reflexes are still there. I was ready for it. 3-2 to Guest. Now the payoff pitch. Low, ball 4. A second walk in the inning. And here's Amber Shots.
Now batting the designated player.
Amber in game 1 was 1 for 3 with an RBI single. She drove in the insurance run in the 6th inning of that game. Can she find a hole here and drive in the first run of game 2? No score, bottom 2nd. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch from Felt to Shots. Down low, ball 1. Sammy Felt, not normally very wild, just 8 walks in 51 innings pitched, only 25 strikeouts, so a lot of balls put in play. Here's the 1-0, and there's a grounder right to the third base. When she throws to first, does Smith. It's in time for the out. Smith, all she had to do is take a step back and get the force at third for the out, but she goes a long way for out number 3. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, 2 left after 2 innings. No score. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Top of the third inning. Ottumwa High softball brought to you by Community First Credit Union with 17 locations to serve you. By Slayton Polaris, your home for the best deals on Polaris Rangers and ATVs. Call or stop in and see them today. 8 miles south and west of Pulaski. And by Sonic Drive-In, featuring made-to-order American classics, signature menu items, and speedy service from friendly car hops. Cruise on over to Sonic on North 63 next to Walgreens for the ultimate Sonic experience. First pitch of the third inning from Ashton Brown is swung on and fouled back by Ella Parker, 0-1. Parker, the center fielder, 0 for 2 in game 1. Nothing, Waukee nothing. Top of the third, game 2. Bulldogs won game 1 4-0. That pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch on the way. Popped it up. That'll get out of play over the screen. Still 0-2 to Parker with Lily Chiafos and Heidi Wheeler to follow. Parker digs back in. Brown with the new softball. And the senior's 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down in the third. Third straight strikeout now for Brown and 4 overall in the game. Here's Lily Chiafos. Was 0 for 1 in game 1. Didn't take the second at-bat when her turn of the order came around. She was pinch hit for. Pitch way high from Brown, ball 1. Ashton Brown. Senior pitcher has always been a little bit in the shadow of Casey Nickerson. Nickerson, of course, a 5-year starter. Brown is a 3-year starter. Her third year in a row handling game 2 of doubleheaders. 1-0 pitch to Chiafos. Swung on and missed, strike 1. We've got aces wild on the scoreboard. Number 11 at bat. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Right-handed batting right fielder digs back in. The 1-1 pitch up high, 2-1. It's already been a successful senior night. You get 1 win over a top 5 team, but a sweep is still available for Ottumwa. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Chiafos with the leadoff hitter Wheeler on deck. 1 out, nobody on, top 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks in the inning. 4 in a row now for Brown. And here's Wheeler, who walked to start the game, but was eventually stranded at second. Left-handed batting, shortstop will dig in. Brown into the wind and the pitch. Off the plate outside, ball 1. Game 1 was a pretty tidy affair. Just an hour and 19 minutes. Pace in game 2 a bit slower, but not too much. Here's the 1-0. Outside 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Brown taking her time. Now time called at the plate by Wheeler. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Low 3-0. Brown in danger of issuing her second walk of the game. Both of them would be to Wheeler. Now the 3-0 pitch in the dirt ball 4. Now that does put a speedy runner on with 2 out. Again, she came into the doubleheader 21 of 24 in stolen base tries, and with 2 out, I guarantee you she's running. Reagan Bartholomew, the batter, a check swing ground out to third, her first time up. First pitch on the way. Inside, ball 1. The 1-0 offering. Runner goes, pitches high, throw down to second, 1 hop not in time. Wheeler, her 22nd steal. It's 2-0 to Bartholomew. And now a base hit could give Waukee its first run of the doubleheader. That pitch in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. The next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Oh, that's strike 3. One of those first pitches must have been a strike. I had 2-1, but 1 and 2 was the count. That's strike 3, and the inning's over. We'll take it. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left after 2.5, no score. On the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
I do it for the love.
Bottom of the third inning. Bulldog softball brought to you by Shannon and the team at Dixon's Floors and More. Stop in today, check out the awesome showroom, and let Shannon give you a free estimate for flooring, cabinets, and fireplaces. Dixon's Floors and More, just past Walmart in Ottumwa. By Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse in Ottumwa. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for voting them as your favorite restaurant and pizza place. Proud to support the Bulldogs. And by the Ottumwa Community School District, where they're proud to engage, educate, and empower every student every day. Go Bulldogs. Delaney Stevens leading off the bottom of the third. I'll try not to swallow any more gnats in this game as Stevens takes ball one outside from Sammy Felt. Delaney on the season, 4 for 23 with 3 runs batted in. That pitch in there for a strike, and we're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, inside 2-1 as Delaney hops out of the way. The 2-1 is downstairs, 3-1, top of the order, Nickerson on deck. Stevens way ahead in the count, 3-1. The pitch from Felt. Chopper foul at the plate. Caught on the hop by the umpire, 3-2. Umpire's got a fielding percentage of 1,000. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. Chopper, third base side, slowly hit. Fielded fair, and the throw to first. Oh, in time is the call. As they rule that Smith threw out Stevens at first. Boy, I don't have the best angle looking down the line from behind home plate, but that was close. Top of the order, Nickerson, ground out her first time up. That pitch grounded to second. Waiting on it is Bartholomew. Throw to first and quickly 2 down here in the third. Zoe Jones, the batter, a ground ball to short her first time up. Two out, nobody on for Ottumwa here in the third. First pitch to Zoe. Ground ball sharply through the whole left side, base hit. There's a reason Zoe's batting over 500. First hit of the game for either team. It comes with 2 out in the third inning. Well, Ottumwa had the first hit of game 1 in the third inning, so we're keeping the pattern here. And the batter, Kaylee Bix. Bix grounded back to the circle her first time up. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sharply, but right at the shortstop. Wheeler throw to first. And the inning is over. Ottumwa gets their first hit, but they leave one after 3. No score. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is how we Sonic.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
I did not come on to play, I came to dominate.
Top of the fourth inning, Ottumwa nothing, Waukee nothing. Game 2 of our doubleheader. Ashton Brown has struck out 6 in 3 innings. She struck out the side in the 3rd inning.
The catcher, Natalie Welch.
Natalie Welch will lead it off, followed by Claire Fossil and Macy Weiss for Waukee. Well, it flew out to left her first time up. Right-handed batting catcher will dig in, catching both games of the doubleheader. First pitch. Swing and a miss at a rise ball, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Brown brings home the next pitch, and it's high, 1-1. Well, it out of the box for a moment. Now digs back in. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a foul back, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Brown's pitch. High, 2-2. And does she come back with another rise ball, or does she have her set up for the off speed? No score, top 4. The 2-2 pitch. High fly ball to center, but it's pretty shallow, coming on and drifting a bit with it, but making the catch. That ball's deeper than she thought, but Huizinga hangs on for out number 1. The batter, Claire Fossil, a strikeout victim her first time up. Lanky left-handed batter digs in. First pitch on the way. Popped it up, third base side. That's going to land right behind me. That's about as close as we've had a pop-up to hitting us this season. And we're right behind the backstop. I had to lean forward a little bit just to make sure. Count 0-1. Annie's protected. She's got the umbrella here. Now the 0-1. Pop up again, foul and out of play to the left. 0-2. One out, nobody on. 0-2 to Fossil. Weiss on deck. And the pitch. Off the end of the bat, foul, back right near where we're sitting, still 0-2. Brown with a new baseball, or pardon me, softball. The 0-2. High fly the left, shallow, twisting foul out of reach of everybody. And we've had 4 straight foul balls here in this at-bat. Still 0-2 to Claire Fossil. Fossil digs back in. Brown trying to find a put-away pitch here. Again, the 0-2. Rolled to first, right at Jillian Heaton. She'll just step on the bag for out number 2. That'll bring up Macy Weiss, the designated player who grounded to short her first time up. First pitch on the way, and a swing and a miss, strike 1. I don't want to jinx it here, but think about this. I'm just going to run down the batting averages of the top several players for Waukee. I'll do it after this 0-1 pitch if I can. I guess a little bit low, 1-1. They got hitters batting 470, 465, 449, 421, 383, 378, 373, 370. That's the top 8. The 1-1 pitch in there for a strike 1 and 2. We're in the 4th inning of the second game. Waukee's had a total of 2 hits. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Ashton Brown. She's now struck out 7. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Gotta go all the way.
Bottom of the 4th inning. Bulldogs softball brought to you by Cole Palace Cafe and Books on West Main Street in Ottumwa by the Train Depot. Good quality gourmet food selections. And by Family First Chiropractic, where their goal is to get your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for life. Family First Chiropractic, West 2nd Street, Ottumwa. Heaton, Lemons, and Huizenga do up 4, 5, and 6 in the Bulldog order. Trailing, or not trailing, no score. Ottumwa and Waukee, bottom 4. Heaton grounded to short her first time up. First pitch from Sammy Felt. Low, ball 1. Only 1 hit combined in this game, as that's chopped out to short. There goes to her left, throws to first in time, 1 down. Ottumwa's got to find a way to hit some line drives. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ground outs in the first 3 and a third. Josie Lemons walked her first time up. First pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 offering from Felt is grounded off the pitcher. Felt picks it up, has time, throw to first, 2 down. Sharp ground ball, but right back at the circle. And the batter, Hannah Huizinga, bounced into a fielder's choice her first time up. No score, bottom 4. 2 out, nobody on. Each team has only had 2 base runners. Ottumwa won game 1 4-0. First pitch to Hannah. In their first strike, 0-1. Well, one of the players in the Waukee dugout is wearing a purple cowboy hat. It's Michaela Hannum, who is the game 1 first baseman. Pitch up and in to Huizinga, 1 ball, 1 strike. I mean, it fits. They wear purple after all. Hannah digs back in with a 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. Bounced it in there, 2-1. If I'm a Ottumwa right now, anything that's any kind of high, I'm letting it go. And I'm concentrating on those pitches coming in low in the zone and trying to drop the head of the bat and get a line drive on it. Here's the 2-1. That's the letter high strike, 2-2. Two and 2 to Hannah Huizinga, 2 out, nobody on. Bottom 4, scoreless game. The pitch outside. 3-2 with Ann Guest on deck. Huizinga digs back in. The 3-2 pitch. High chopper to short, and not able to make the play was Wheeler. It's backed up by the third baseman Smith, but Huizinga reaches on the air with 2 down, and Ottumwa has some 2-out life here in the fourth inning. The batter, Ann Guest, to walk her first time up. Guest digs in. Felt toes the rubber and the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Guest trying to keep the 2-out rally going here. Pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike to the Bulldog left fielder. Huizinga at first, reached on a 2-out air. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back by Guest, 1-2. And Guest with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Sammy Felt for Waukee will wind and deliver. And winds it, but it's right back to Felt, who catches it for the 3rd out. Oh, man. And tattooed that ball, but nothing to show for it. No runs, no hits, an error, and a runner left after 4, no score. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
You be scared of John, watch me lean though.
Top of the 5th inning. Another scoreless game to this point. 2nd game in a row. No score between Ottumwa and Waukee. Bulldogs eventually won game 1 4-0. Right now, Ashton Brown will try to keep it scoreless here in the top of the 5th. Brown has struck out 7 and walked 2 in 4 innings of work. Emily Klaber leads it off, struck out her first time up. First pitch from Brown here is pop foul back to the screen for strike 1. Oh, 1 the count to Klaber. Getting a rare start for the Warriors here in game 2. The 0-1 pitch. Off speed in there for a strike, 0-2. Some shadows across the infield now as the sun is setting in the west. Slowly, of course. The 0-2 from Ashton Brown. Look down and in on an off-speed pitch, 1-2. Now the 1-2 to Klaber. A little bit low, 2-2. Don't want to lose her here. The pitcher, Sammy Felt, on deck. Brown's 2-2 pitch. Popped up, back it out of play over the screen. We stay at 2-2. Brown, the senior, back to the rubber again with another softball. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1 here in the 5th. 8 strikeouts for Brown. In 4 1/3 innings, Sammy Felt struck out her first time up. Right-hander to right-hander. Brown to Felt. Swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch. There's the Bugs Bunny change, 0-1. Ashton's 0-1 offering. Popped up behind the plate, could be playable for Zoe Jones. Makes the catch up against the screen for out number 2. Nice play by Zoe Jones. That'll bring up Ella Parker, the center fielder. She struck out her first time up. Two out, nobody on, top 5, no score. Brown's first pitch to Parker. A little bit low and inside, ball 1. I say Parker, I'm reminded of one of our other video folks back at the station, Parker Stevens. We like to treat him like Peter Parker. Spider-Man, his alter ego. Pitch bunted first base side, picked up by Heaton. Throw to first, covering is Stevens, and the inning is over. Another 1-2-3 frame for Ashton Brown. We go to the bottom of the 5th, no score. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
I ain't choose the gang, chose me.
Bottom of the 5th inning, Ottumwa High softball brought to you by Lisco, Southeast Iowa's leader in fiber optic telecommunications, Lisco of Fairfield, and by River Hills Community Health Center. Locations in Ottumwa, Centerville, Oskaloosa, Richland, and Sigourney. They've been growing healthy communities for over 20 years. Visit riverhillshealth.org for updates and more information, and you can find them on Facebook. Amber shots, Delaney Stevens, Casey Nickerson, 8-9-1 in the 5th. Ottumwa and Waukee scoreless in game 2. Shots 0 for 1 with a ground out. Sammy Felt's pitch. Swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt, 0-1. Well, Amber wanted to be aggressive, but that pitch not really hittable. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. 0 away, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Checked her swing, and it was off the plate. 2-1. Felt's 2-1 to Shots is chopped high to third, fielded cleanly by Smith. Throw to first in time, 1 down.
Now batting the second baseman, Delaney Stevens.
That brings up Delaney Stevens, 0 for 1 with a ground out. It's now 12 ground outs in this game for Ottumwa. Bulldogs have the only hit. That was a single by Zoe Jones in the 3rd inning. Stevens takes a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. He was in the 5th inning in game 1 where Ottumwa snapped a scoreless tie with 3 runs, all scoring with 2 out. That pitch called a strike at the knees to Delaney, 1-1. Can Ottumwa break through again? The 1-1. Ground ball to short and bobbled by the shortstop Wheeler. Couldn't field it cleanly. That's her second error. And Ottumwa, second error of the doubleheader, I should say. And Ottumwa has a 1-out base runner for Nickerson. Nickerson is grounded to short and grounded to second. We had time called for a moment by the umpire. Now he heads back behind the plate. Casey digs in against Felt, the pitch. Low, ball 1. It was Nickerson who drove in the first run of game 1. It was all she needed as she threw a 2-hit shutout. The 1-0 pitch. There's a drive to right, pretty well hit. Coming in, though, and making the catch is Chiafos for out number 2. Nickerson lines to right. Boy, off the bat, I thought that would drive Chiafos back when she came in a step. I thought she was fooled, but maybe the ball not hit quite as hard as I had thought. 2 down for Zoe Jones, 1 for 2 with a single. And a swing and a foul tip in the mid of the catcher Welch for strike 1. A 1-1 the count to the Bulldog catcher. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Stevens at first with 2 down, reached on an error. No score, bottom 5. The 0-2 pitch on the way to Jones. Lifted in the air, pop up right side, second baseman Bartholomew makes the catch, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, an error, and a runner left. After 5, Ottumwa and Waukee, no score. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Top of the 6th inning, it's Ottumwa nothing, Waukee nothing. Bulldogs softball on KBIZ, game 2 of a doubleheader. OHS going for the sweep. Waukee trying to force a split. The Warriors will have a pinch hitter, Bryn Heron, to bat for Lily Chiafos, leading off the 6th inning. Heron pinch hit in game one. Or pardon me, she pinch ran game one, did not take an at-bat. She does not appear to have an at-bat this season. Left-handed hitter, not at the varsity level anyway. First pitch from Ashton Brown. Taken outside for a ball. Heron batting from the left side, ran up on that pitch but let it go. Ottumwa creeping the infield in a little bit. Anticipating a slap hitter. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brown's next delivery. Swing and a miss, 0-2 or 1-2. Top of the order, Heidi Wheeler on deck. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is out number 1 as the pinch hitter Heron goes down. 9 strikeouts for Ashton Brown. Here's Heidi Wheeler. Wheeler is the only base runner Waukee's had in this game. She walked to lead off the game and walked with 2 out in the 3rd. So 2 free passes and nobody else has been on base for the Warriors. First pitch from Brown. Low and away, ball 1. Don't want to walk her again. Even though Waukee has been completely held in check so far through 12 innings of this doubleheader, they're still very dangerous. There's a fly ball to left center. Guest going back. That is over her head and up against the fence. Wheeler racing for second, and she will hold on there with a 1-out double. That breaks up the no-hitter. First hit for Waukee doesn't come till the 6th inning, but now Brown's got to navigate a runner at second and 1 away. Reagan Bartholomew, the batter. She has grounded out and struck out 0 for 2. Turning point perhaps in game 2. First pitch to Bartholomew. In there for a strike, 0-1. Each team now with 1 hit. It's been another great pitchers duel. The 0-1 from Brown. Little pop-up right side, foul territory, caught by first baseman Jillian Heaton for out number 2. Big second out. And the batter is Natalie Welch. She flew out to deep left here in the first inning, her first time up, and then flew out to left center in the 4th inning. Runner at second, 2 down. First pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One the count to Wellett. Senior catcher for the Warriors. The 0-1. Little bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it will dig back in. The 1-1 pitch. Outside 2-1. Brown looks in, gets the sign, and the 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. It's kind of running through strategy in my mind here. You do have first base open. Well, it has 16 RBI and 4 home runs. On deck is Claire Fossil, who's a 450 hitter practically, but only has 8 RBI. He's a left-handed hitter, but 2-2. Brown's going to try to finish it off here. The pitch. Down low, 3-2. Well, the point still applies. Ashton Brown does not have to give in and just throw one down the heart of the plate and hope for the best here. A walk doesn't really hurt things all that much. Runner at second, 3-2, 2 out, scoreless game, top 6. The payoff pitch. A little bit low and in, ball 4. That's okay. Don't throw something really hittable. Either get it to chase or weak contact. If she lets it go, take your chances with Fossil. We will get a courtesy runner for the catcher, Welch. And that runner will be Kiana Carnes. So Carnes running at first. Wheeler is at second. Fossil has struck out and grounded out 0 for 2 in the game. 0 for 4 in the doubleheader. Again, right now there's not a lot of difference between a runner at second, 2 down, and first and second, 2 down. So that walk, when they say nothing hurt, they really mean it. Nothing hurt. But got to go to work on Fossil. Brown's pitch. Off speed outside, 1-0. Brown winds and delivers 1-0, and it's on the outside corner for a called strike. Now, it's not the first jam Brown has been in. Wheeler was at second with 1 out in the first inning, same place she was here in the 6th inning. And she was at second with 2 out in the 3rd inning. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, got her to chase that off-speed pitch. Ball dipped low and away. Fossil couldn't hold up 1 and 2. And now Brown 1 strike away from keeping this game scoreless. The senior right-hander is 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a rise ball, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. 10 strikeouts for Ashton Brown. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning, and we are still scoreless on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
You're watching watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
I do it for the love of the game.
Bottom of the sixth inning. Love a good pitchers duel. And we've got one here at Houston Field. Ottumwa nothing, Waukee nothing. 3, 4, and 5 duel for the Dogs. Kaylee Bix, Jillian Heaton, Josie Lemon. Bix is grounded out twice. Ottumwa's grounded out 12 times against Waukee starter Sammy Feld. Each team only has one hit. Pitch outside to Bix, 1-0. So it feels like Ottumwa's had nothing for Felt, but here's the thing. You score one run in this inning, you're 3 outs away from a win. No score, bottom 6. The pitch. A little bit high, 2-0. Bix has home run power. So does Heaton on deck, so does Lemons in the hole. The 2-0. Lined out to short on a hop, fielded by Wheeler. Throw to first is low, but dug out by Fossil for out number 1. Another ground out for Ottumwa, their 13th. Jillian Heaton is grounded short twice. The closest Ottumwa has come to scoring was in the second inning. A couple of walks. They had first and second with 2 out. Heaton takes a ball, 1-0. Heaton, no stranger to sixth inning drama. The 1-0. Taken for a strike, 1-1. 2 years ago in the regional playoffs, Heaton hit a 6th inning home run for the only run in a 1-0 win at Southeast Polk. And then in the regional final at Indianola did the same thing. That ball bounced in there 2-1. That home run at Indianola gave Ottumwa 1-0 lead in that game, but the Bulldogs would eventually lose 3-2 in 8 innings. 2-1 here to Heaton. The pitch from Felt. Upstairs, 3-1. And if Heaton walks, you know we'll get a pinch runner for her here. Three balls and a strike to the senior. The pitch. Lined into left field. Oh, and caught on a rope by the left fielder, Klaber, for out number 2. Boy, Jillian can't hit the ball much harder. If that's a foot more to the left, that's up against the fence. All right, we've smoked a few balls in this game, and guests smoked one just as hard back to the circle a couple innings ago. Josie Lemons has walked and bounced back to the circle, 0 for 1. 2 out, nobody on, bottom 6. The pitch. Off speed, taken low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Josie. High fly ball to right, shallow, coming in Chiafo, and she'll make the running catch to retire the side. Bulldogs hit a ball hard, but they go in order. And we go to the 7th inning in a scoreless game. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
I did not come on to play, I came to dominate. Dominate.
Top of the seventh inning. Ottumwa nothing, Waukee nothing. Game 2 of our doubleheader. Bulldogs won game 1 4-0. Nobody's been able to do anything in game 2. Macy Weiss, Emily Claver, Sammy Felt due up for Waukee. Weiss is grounded out and struck out 0 for 2. Ashton Brown has struck out 10 through 6 innings. First pitch of the 7th. In there for a strike, 0-1. 10 strikeouts, 3 walks, only 1 hit allowed for Brown. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Brown winds and delivers. Line drive deep to left, but it's foul. Over the fence, but foul. Thankfully, still 0-2. We're getting to a point here. We've really reached a point where both pitchers have had outstanding games, but one mistake could cost them the whole game. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, I'm not sure. That pitch, I guess, was called inside or maybe low. I don't know. Count's 1-2 to Weiss. I thought Brown hit her spot there. Now the 1-2. High fly ball, shallow left center. Coming on is Guest and is there. Makes the catch out, number 1. The batter, Emily Claver, a pair of strikeouts, 0 for 2. Brown's first pitch to Claver in this inning is high, ball 1. If you're peeking ahead to the bottom of the 7th inning, Ottumwa's got 6, 7, and 8. Hazinga, Guest, and shots. The 1-0. Bounced in there, 2-0. See if Brown can find the range again here. Doesn't want to give up any free passes now. No score, top 7. The 2-0. Low 3-0. No runs, 1 hit. No errors for Ottumwa. No runs, 1 hit. 2 errors for Waukee. The 3-0 to Claver. That's in there for a strike, 3-1. Brown trying to come all the way back. 3-1 pitch on the way. High ball 4. Fourth walk issued by Ashton Brown. Kleber down at first. Kleber has not attempted to steal this year. We'll get a pinch hitter for Sammy Felt. Ava Smith. Smith pinch hit in game 1 and struck out. On the year, she's 8 for 25 with a couple of home runs and 8 driven in. 1 on, 1 out. Would Waukee put the runner in motion? Kleber, the sophomore, hasn't attempted to steal this year. First pitch to Smith is down and in, ball 1. Yeah, and when Ashton Brown has struggled this year, it's been command. She had one game she won in Ames where she had 11 strikeouts and 10 walks. 1-0. Not sure where that missed, but it's 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 1 on, 1 out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Need another one like that. Critical pitch in this at bat. If it's not put in play, you'd much rather be 2-2 than 3-1. Here's the 2-1. In there for a strike in the knees, 2-2. Now you need one more good pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kleber, the runner at first with 1 down, top 7, no score. The pitch in the dirt, 3-2. And a walk would put the go-ahead run in scoring position with Ella Parker is scheduled to hit. I don't think that's her on deck. The 3-2. Foul back to the screen. We'll do it again. That might be a freshman, Maddie Ottsman, on deck. Three and 2 to the pinch hitter Smith. The payoff. Popped up left side, foul out of play. And we stay at 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brown trying to get a second out. Runner at first, the payoff. Pop foul backing out of play off the screen. Still 3-2. Brown wipes the perspiration off, now brings home another 3-2 pitch. Ground ball in the hole, knocked down by Bix, but won't have a play. Infield single for the pinch hitter Smith, and Waukee has its second hit. 2 on, 1 out. And it will be freshman Maddie Ottumwa to pinch hit for Ella Parker. Ottumwa 7 for 12 with 3 runs batted in on the season. Brown has allowed a 1-out walk and then a single. First and second. Go ahead and run in scoring position. First pitch to Ottumwa. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ottumwa digs back in, right-handed batter, hits from a bit of a crouch. The 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. The right fielder, Lily Chiafos, on deck. Kleber at second, Smith at first, 1 down. The 0-2 to Ottumwa. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Brown put her away on 3 pitches, 2 down, and the batter is Chiafos, who struck out in her only at-bat. She was taken down for a pinch hitter last time, but she's back for this at-bat. 11 strikeouts for Brown and a swing and a miss by Chiafos, 0-1. Waukee hoping they can take the lead, but feeling like they've at least turned their lineup order in case we go to extra innings. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. No score, 2 on, 2 out, top 7 for Waukee. It's 0-2 to their number 9 hitter, Chiafos. Ashton Brown, the 0-2. A little bit low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Didn't miss by much. Chiafos digs back in. Brown's 1-2. Fly ball, foul left side. Is it reachable for anybody? No, it'll land untouched beyond the Ottumwa dugout. Still 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 out. Top 7. No score. Ashton Brown's pitch. High, 2-2. No, you want to get it done right here. You don't want to go 3-2. One mistake away from a free pass there, and Heidi Wheeler, who you haven't retired yet in this game, on deck. 2-2 pitch. Bounced it in there, 3-2. A walk would load the bases for Wheeler. Three balls, 2 strikes. Brown's payoff pitch. Low ball 4. Second walk of the inning. 5th of the game. And now the game really is on the edge of a knife for Ottumwa here with Wheeler at the plate. And Zoe Jones out to talk to Ashton Brown, trying to calm her down. And Wheeler walked in the first, walked in the third, doubled in the sixth. Been stranded at second each time. Wheeler also had a hit in game 1. So she's 2 for 4 with a pair of walks. Waukee has gone 13 2/3 innings without a run in this doubleheader, but they have them loaded with 2 out top 7. Can Brown get off the hook? First pitch. Blown away, ball 1. No place to put Wheeler now. And now Mandy Moore out to talk to Brown. It's only the second time this entire doubleheader Waukee's got a runner to third base. First time in this game. A 1-out walk, then a single, then a strikeout, then another walk. And what's frustrating for Brown is she was ahead of Chiaffos 0-2 and ended up walking her to load the bases to bring up the best hitter. Ashton Brown would like a rosin bag. So she'll walk to the dugout and get one. And she returns to the circle behind Wheeler 1-0. Wheeler came in batting 470. 6 doubles, 4 triples, 1 home run. 17 RBI, no score, 2 out, bases loaded. The 1-0. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1. That's a big pitch. This is a bigger one. Hall of Fame baseball players Greg Maddox, Tom Glavine always used to say the most important pitch in any at-bat is the 1-1 pitch. The 1-1 on its way from Brown. Line into center, that's down for a hit. 2 runs will score. Throw coming to third. The ball not there in time. To second on the throw goes Wheeler, and Waukee leads 2-0. That'll be a single for Wheeler. And the walks finally come back to haunt Brown in the 7th inning. Chiaffos to third, and Wheeler to second. Reagan Bartholomew, the batter, a strikeout, a ground out, and a foul out 0 for 3. Well, Ottumwa's got its work cut out for it now. They'll need at least 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th to avoid settling for a split. First pitch. Blown in, ball 1. And for Brown, she's got to shake that off and get out of this inning, give her team a chance. 2-0. You feel like you got a shot. Another hit, though, it could be 4-0. Second and third, 2 down. The 1-0. Popped up, back and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Timeout Waukee as their head coach Carrie Eby wants to talk to Bartholomew. Well, it's still been a great start on senior night for Ashton Brown. Held the number 5 team in the state scoreless for 6 2/3. If her offense had done anything, she might still be trying to get out of this with a win. Right now, she's just trying to keep her team within 2, going bottom 7. The 1-1. Low one away, 2-1. Bartholomew digs back in. Brown's 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the rise ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brown's pitch. A little bit low and in, 3-2. First base is open. It would load the bases again, and the catcher well it on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. High fly ball, shallow left center. Guest coming in and is there. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. But Waukee, after going 6 2/3 scoreless in this game, gets a 2-out, 2-run single from Heidi Wheeler. There were 2 hits in the inning. They left 2 on base. Last chance for Ottumwa. Need 2 to tie, 3 to win. 2-0 Waukee. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Gotta go all the way.
Bottom of the 7th inning. Ottumwa's got to get the bats going. They won game 1 over Waukee 4-0. But after this game stayed scoreless into the 7th, Waukee scored a pair of runs with 2 out, and they lead 2-0. Hannah Hazinga is 0 for 2. She's bounced into a fielder's choice and reached on an error. She'll be followed by Ann Guest and Amber Schatz. It was Hazinga that walked to start Ottumwa's 3-run 5th inning in game 1. And that game, Ottumwa won 4-0. 2 hits and 2 walks that Waukee got in that 2-run top of the 7th. Sammy Felt's pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Down 2 runs, just got to get base runners. The 0-1 pitch. Hannah poked the changeup in the air near second base, caught by the shortstop. Wheeler out number 1. Got fooled on that one. And Guess the batter. She has hit the ball hard. She walked in the 2nd inning, then hit a screaming line drive that was caught by the pitcher back in the 4th inning. Guest digs in here. First pitch. Hard chopper fielded by the pitcher. Felt throw to first, two down. And Ottumwa quickly down to its final out. So Amber Shots, right now the last hope for Ottumwa, and here's what the Bulldogs need. Need shots to get on. Stevens would then represent the tying run. Now Delaney likely not to hit a home run. Pitch low to Shots, ball one. But if you get Shots and Stevens on deck, then Casey Nickerson would get one more chance on senior night. She was already the game one hero in the circle and at the plate. Love to see her get one more shot. Amber chops at third base side, foul. And the count evens at a ball and a strike. One and one to Amber Shots. Can the Bulldogs pull this one out of the fire, down 2-0, down to their final out? Two great ball games tonight between two ranked teams. Pitch way high, 2-1. Even if Ottumwa doesn't come back here, winning game one, beating an all-state caliber pitcher in Ellie Bates, and Casey Nickerson pitching lights out. Ottumwa served notice that they can beat anybody. Shots takes the ball outside, 3-1. Now, if this was a one-run game, Amber would definitely have the green light. When you just need to get on base right now, I'm not sure. Here's a 3-1. Hard chopper to short, fielded cleanly by Wheeler. Throw to first, and that's the ball game. The Bulldogs and Warriors settle for a high-level split as Waukee wins it by a final of 2-0. Who knows? Maybe we'll see the Warriors one more time up in Fort Dodge at the end of the month. Let's take 3 minutes, come back and get you the totals on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Coal Palace Cafe and Books invites you to stop in and try their real, not fast, fresh, never frozen, made in-house menu, which is sure to satisfy. Start your day with their fresh brewed coffee or one of their specialty drinks and a delicious breakfast. Stop in for a cup of one of their homemade soups, a sandwich, or salad for lunch. Don't forget dessert. At Coal Palace Cafe and Books, your purchases help our neighbors with disabilities learn valuable job skills. Check out their gently used books while you wait. That's Coal Palace Cafe and Books at 226 West Main Street, Ottumwa.
Engage, educate, and empower every student every day. Ottumwa School. Building relationships, foundations for success. Helping every student to achieve their best. Engage, educate, and empower every student every day. Ottumwa Schools.
Yes, the great outdoors is wide open. So why not make the most of it? Expand your family's freedom with the off-road's best. Like the only built-in GPS that doesn't require a cell connection. And group tracking that lets you spread out on the trail, but stay together for the journey. Polaris, think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people with goals, people who want to save more, people that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ottumwa High softball on KBIZ. What a doubleheader tonight between your number 11 Bulldogs and the number 5 Waukee Warriors. Ottumwa won game 1 4-0. Got a great outing from Casey Nickerson. Bulldogs got another great pitching outing from Ashton Brown in game 2, but unfortunately Waukee's Sammy Felt was just a little bit better as Waukee wins it 2-0. The difference, a 2-out, 2-run RBI hit by Heidi Wheeler for the Warriors. In the top of the 7th, after Waukee had gone 13 2/3 scoreless innings on the night. The game 2 totals in a moment. Pardon me, the allergies picked the wrong day to come out. Waukee, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors, 6 left on base. Sammy Felt the winner, 10-1. For Ottumwa, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, 5 left on base. Ashton Brown, the tough luck loss, she is 5-3. Ottumwa leaves tonight 13-8. Waukee 21-3. But even though the records make it seem like the two teams are farther apart, Bulldogs won game 1 4-0. Game 2 came right down to the wire. And Ottumwa showed tonight that they've got what it takes to get back to state this year. Now, they'll have to take care of business a week from tomorrow in the regional semifinal here at home against Urbandale. And then the regional final likely at Ankeny Centennial Tuesday the 21st. Before that, Ottumwa will have a doubleheader Monday at Mason City to wrap up the regular season. So the Bulldogs split with Waukee tonight. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and wrap up the night on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is how we Sonic.
Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
Engage, educate, and empower every student every day. Ottumwa School. Building relationships, foundations for success. Helping every student to achieve their best. Engage, educate, and empower every student every day. Ottumwa Schools.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back one final time tonight to Houston Field, where number 11 Ottumwa softball splits a doubleheader with number 5 Waukee, winning 4-0 and losing 2-0. Our next broadcast of Ottumwa High Athletics is Monday night. We're making the long drive up to Mason City. We'll have Bulldog baseball taking on the Mohawks. First pitch at 5 o'clock on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream at ottumwaradio.com. Softball will also play at Mason City on Monday, and that'll be their regular season finale. And then looking ahead, we have the baseball regular season finale Tuesday back at home, taking on Des Moines East in a doubleheader. And then we get ready for the playoffs. The Bulldog baseball team will begin the sub-state playoffs a week from tonight, Friday, July 17th, on the road at Ankeny Centennial at 7 o'clock. Saturday, Bulldog baseball team regional semifinal here at Houston Field versus Urbandale at 7. If Ottumwa baseball wins, they'd likely play Monday the 20th. If Ottumwa softball wins, they will play on Tuesday the 21st. So that's the road ahead for Ottumwa as we move rather quickly to the end of this abbreviated 2020 season. Let's thank our sponsors one more time tonight. Meridian Credit Union, Petrita Orthodontics, Champion Bowl, Community First Credit Union, Slayton Polaris, Sonic Drive-In, Dixon's Floors and More, Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse, the Ottumwa Community School District, Cold Palace Cafe and Books, Family First Chiropractic, Lisco, and River Hills Community Health Center. A big thank you to Bulldog head coach Mandy Moore for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight. And a big thank you to our producers, Annie Argo, our on-site video producer, and Brandon Drew, the radio producer back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight, because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldogs softball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream at ottumwaradio.com. My name's Jason Van Arkel. I'll talk to you Monday night when the Bulldog baseball team plays at Mason City. Until then, good night, everybody.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You are a player, cheerleader, or coach. Your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.